What's up, everybody? I'm Amari, your host of TGG for Real Film Room. Today's featured athlete is wide receiver Amari Cooper. Although his targets and receptions decreased, he still managed to have a career high in touchdown. He was injury plagued the whole year. I think with having a full off season of just relaxing and stretching, he'll be just right and on track for this coming season in John Gruden's offense. Let's take a look at the film. Outside the numbers, man-to-man against Adoree Jackson, he's going to run a two-step slant. Boop, he does a two-step slant. He catches the ball. He didn't go down on first contact, and Kevin Byard couldn't bring him down as well, and he got help with his offensive lineman to push him in the end zone. In the slot, it's a nickel blitz, so he has to do a hot route. Cyprian comes down, tries to make a tackle, but Amari Cooper does a good job of redirecting and getting upfield. Trips open. He's going to do a drag across the field. The Titans are in a man-to-man, so this is a natural man-to-man beater just because of the formation and the rubs that happen. It's the same exact play right here, just different sides of the field. They just flipped it. Like I just said, he's going to run a natural shallow, and it's a natural rub route. He does a good job of making the defender miss, getting upfield, and just not quitting and getting extra yards. Trips open. Cooper is going to run a corner route. Most teams run this concept in the red zone just because the down, the distance, and the space. He just does a good job of catching the ball and getting the first down. Bunch open. Cooper is going to run a delayed 9 route against Terrence Mitchell. Although he did get called for the pass interference, offensive pass interference, I chose this play because Cooper, he does everything so smooth and effortlessly. In the slot, Cooper is going to run a slant against the off man cover one. The middle of the field is usually wide open if you wait at the perfect time. He takes this ball and takes this catch for 45 yards for an easy touchdown. Here's the back view so you guys can see how Derek Carr just put the ball right behind the linebacker's ear hole for the easy touchdown. Again, in the slot, he's going to run a slant, but this time the Chiefs are in a robber cover one, which he shouldn't even have caught this catch. But you guys can see Swanson is going to come down and just ear hole him. But Coop, he held on because he's tough. Trey open tight. Cooper is going to run a fake banana post route. This is really supposed to be Terrence Mitchell's responsibility and also some of Swanson's problems just because he wasn't being disciplined with his eyes. As you can see, the back view, it's no way that you're supposed to fall for this one, but it was a hell of a catch by Cooper. Trips open. Cooper is going to run a 20-yard dig against the cover 6. He rounds it off at 15 because the middle of the field is wide open right there. He just does a good job of catching the ball and getting upfield for the first down. Let's take a look at this freeze frame. Crabtree is in at running back. Cooper is in at fullback. You know it has to be some type of funky trick play. By the time that the Dolphins finally adjusted to it, it was too late because he did a fake flare out wheel route and Carr just put it in on the money. Trips open. Cooper's going to run a fade route against Langley. Let's watch the line of work. He just did him that stutter step jump, and Langley just pretty much turned his whole body. This was more so on Langley's part than Cooper's ability. But hey, a touchdown is a touchdown. Cooper's going to run a slant against Malcolm Butler. It's supposed to be an inverted cover 1, so that is Malcolm Butler's only and true responsibility is to guard all inside routes. He was very undisciplined, so Coop made him pay. As you can see, this is the back view. You know, great ball, even better catch, great execution. Bunch open. Cooper is going to run a fake slant pigtail man-to-man against Malcolm Butler. Malcolm Butler is very aggressive, and he looks at the quarterback. He turns his eyes, and by the time he finally caught up, it was too late. Easy touchdown. Trey open. Cooper is going to run a slant and go against Jalen Mills. Everybody in the NFL knows that Mills is probably the most aggressive cornerback. The Eagles have an all-out blitz, one high safety look, and hit him with the stutter stack. He plants off of that left foot, and you know, it's to the house, to the crib, to the casa. Mi casa, su casa. touchdown. Cooper is going to take a hard inside release as if he's running the post route, and then he bends out towards the out route. So he just essentially ran a banana route against Casey Hayward, and he left pretty much the whole sideline wide open. Right here, Cooper is just going to run a slant and go, and he runs right past the cornerback and Trey Boston. Cyprian is not going to catch him. That's to the house, to the crib. Mi casa, su casa. Here's the back view of it. Cooper catches Trey Boston flat-footed. As a safety, everybody know that you are never supposed to be flat-footed when you have somebody coming full steam ahead at your grill. There you guys have it. Amari Cooper. He is very underrated when it comes to everything he does. He's very mild-mannered, so people pretty much doesn't talk about him as one of the best wide receivers in the game. He does everything so smooth, like Jerry Rice. This guy's great. He just has to, you know, be more consistent. Follow me on all of my social media platforms: Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and SoundCloud at TTG for real. Peace.